Hi everyone, welcome back to Brookdale Farm. Well, it's blowing a bit of a gale here today, I'm sorry. I think we've got a storm coming, looking at the clouds that are coming up. And we're just doing a little bit of seeding. We're seeding oats today. We're using our 1960s Chamberlain Countryman 6 tractor. This has a 6-cylinder Perkins diesel engine in it, rated at a little bit under 100 horsepower. I think they're rated about 86 horsepower on the drawbar. These were brilliant tractors, and it's always been a pretty reliable tractor for me. These were made locally in Welshpool in Western Australia, and there's still a lot of them in use around Western Australia, particularly on small farms. Behind that we are pulling a John Shearer Mark II air cart. I think this is from the 1970s, but I haven't actually been able to find a date on it. So this is our seed and fertilizer cart. We've got bins up on top here. This one has the oat seed in it. This one here has the fertilizer seed in it. Round the front here we've got a big air blower that's being run from a Honda motor on the other side there. This blower pressurizes these air tanks and blows the seed from here back to our seeding implement. So we've got a whole bundle of hoses that come out the bottom of the tank, bottom of the bins. In these bins there are metering rollers that drop the seed out at the right rate. We have a gearbox here to set the seeding rate. Back here we have a John Deere chisel plough that has been converted to be a seeder, and that's reasonably easy to do. It's just a matter of putting the pipes and divider heads on and running and these bits on the back. We're running knife points on this. These points are almost worn out now. I've got to get some new ones. And behind that we're running Phillips press wheels. Now when the seed comes down onto the ground and into its little trench and gets covered over, the press wheels are just like patting down the dirt on top of that to help with the seed soil contact. It helps the seed germinate faster and grow a little bit better in the early stages if there's a good contact with the soil. So this is our setup at the moment. This is all fairly old machinery. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you would have seen plenty of these bits of machinery. So yeah, we're going to get in and plant some oats now.
The first thing we need to do is start the air seeder motor. It's a little bit cramped to get into it, but you can just reach to get to the choke and all the other controls. Next we go around the back of the machine and give the crank handle on the gearbox a couple of turns. This meters out some of the seed and fertilizer, and we can go back to the points on the seeder bar and just check that we don't have any blockages and that there's seed and fertilizer coming out in all the right places. It's important to stop and do this about every hour or so. Next we start the tractor, turn the air seeder monitor on, and it takes a couple of seconds for it to actually wake up and realise we wanted to do something. Put the seeder into gear with the switch on the left hand side, tractor into second gear intermediate, and off we go. A large part of the oat paddock was actually seeded at night, so it's really important to have good lights on your tractor if you want to be out at night working. Otherwise it's very, very hard to see what you're doing, where you're going, and if you've got any problems. I did end up with a tube off while I was doing this because I couldn't see well enough when I was checking everything. So it's really important to have good lights if you're working at night. Thanks very much to my wife for bringing dinner out to me and allowing me to keep working late tonight. Thanks very much to everybody for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.